running like 𝗬𝗎𝗋, swimming if I can't float. With it, take the paper, rip it clean slate. Here we go, dropping like Geronimo, popping Tropicana flows, bows till we bubble up. Undercover, they don't know.
A double Hyrox?
Kind of.
Is that healthy?
I don't know anymore, man.
You just went on a whole spew of how to not to overtrain.
Well, no, I mean, I'm not overtraining. I'm trying to like super load the body now, which is like way out ahead of, and it's not that intense. So I'll consult with George about it.
Plays Tito.
Over the beef. I wish I was a footballer where I was just like paid a fuck ton of money so I could just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna exercise today. Who cares if no one sees it?
Yeah, everyone else is gonna do all that for me.
You'd literally just be in nothing but like massage therapy and chirotherapy and red freaking lighting.
It's a lot of people misunderstand that without professional masseuses and osteopaths and physiotherapists, every single sports league would just break down like in a week.
100%.
You know, when you're like an amateur athlete and you're like in charge of your own recovery and schedule and competition and travel, it's a lot extra. I mean, sponsors help obviously, you know, but if you're in charge of everything.
File couldn't be downloaded. 45 and a 10, my God. What's up, guys? We are currently here at the ranch, way up, sky high, 1,800 feet altitude right now. Big effect. So we're in Malibu, and we are about 6 weeks out from Hyrox, Vegas, and what we're going to be trying to do right now, 40 days, what we're going to be trying to do right now is focus on a double tempo. We're going to work on a double tempo workout, so what we're going to tackle right now is the first 4 stations of Hyrox. We're going to keep the heart rate under 160 beats per minute. I'm going to try to keep the speed at like my Hyrox almost world record pace and keep all of the other movements really settled down, and while keeping the heart rate very, very low compared to my racing pace, it basically shows a higher yield of fitness for a lower cost of work. So that's what I've been really working on the beginning of the season, is not working on the top end of my gears, which I usually do to set records and stuff, and I'm just building out a lot of work so I'm not beat up all the time, and I always feel like I can show up and do more next session rather than show up feeling like I just survived a session. So we'll do the first 4 stations of Hyrox this morning. We'll do the second 4 stations of Hyrox early afternoon. Yesterday we did a 4.5-hour bike ride. Today we're gonna do 3 hours of training, and then tomorrow we're gonna do about another 4 hours of training. And it'll be about a 21-hour week, which will be kind of a peak part of our endurance cycle. So preseason is looking really good. If you guys want to do this on your own, what you really want to look at is, hey, if this is my best course time, I'm going to split it in half, and I'm going to keep almost all the same exact paces, maybe try to go a little bit faster, and keep my heart rate down lower than usual. By splitting the work in half, you're basically just giving your body less stress. You can divide it by 2, but increase the intensity by about 10% overall. And what that will allow you to do is kind of start to shift towards a higher level of intensity by basically breaking it out. But what you don't want to really do is just do more because you have more time. You want to do better with the time that you have. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. Like, I could do 2 Hyroxes today technically if I wanted to, but would it be a quality level of work? Probably not. So what we're looking for, and you should be looking for, is more speed with less cost so that later on you can race at your best and get good records with that extra energy on race day. I feel like a bag of shit.
Yeah?
We haven't been focusing enough on the recovery side of things. I think that's like the only reason why I don't really do well during training camp compared to normal training. Like, it's good to push things, but I've been to the airport 6 times picking up everybody over the past week. You're in the car for 3 hours each way. It ends up coming down to this thing where it's like you sacrifice from that time on the couch, nutrition, the boots, the sauna, the ice bath. Good stuff.
Yeah.
George, you already started? Yeah. Wild child.
Running like 𝗕𝗟𝗗𝗏, swimming if I can't float. With it, take the paper, rip it clean slate. Here we go, dropping like 𝗕𝗟𝗗𝗕𝗏, popping 𝗕𝗵𝗵𝗏 flows, boast till we bubble up. Undercover, they don't know. 𝗕𝗟𝗗𝗏, running like 𝗕𝗟𝗗𝗏, running like 𝗕𝗟𝗗𝗏. Running like 𝗕𝗟𝗗𝗏, swimming if I can't float. With it, take the paper, rip it clean slate. Here we go, dropping like 𝗕𝗟𝗗𝗏, popping 𝗕𝗵𝗵𝗏 flows, boast till we bubble up. Undercover, they don't know. Running like 𝗕𝗟𝗗𝗏, swimming if I can't float. With it, take the paper, rip it clean slate. Here we go, dropping like 𝗕𝗟𝗗𝗏, popping 𝗕𝗵𝗵𝗏 flows, boast till we bubble up. Undercover, they don't know. Running like 𝗕𝗟𝗗𝗏, running like 𝗕𝗟𝗏. Running like 𝗕𝗟𝗗𝗏, running like 𝗕𝗟𝗏.
Hi. What do you want to talk about?
Tell us how the freaking workout went.
Okay. Well, you guys gotta ask questions.
No, yeah, tell us how the workout went. How'd you feel?
It was great. Like, I ranged between 149 minutes, beats per minute, and 159. And I kept it there the whole time. Like, one time, like, I flew up to like 161, but I think that's just a strap fucking with me. But it was great. Like, I can feel I can keep going. Like, I'm sure you guys have seen my videos where I do sims before. I'm just on the floor plastered. And you do that too much, you're just like, fuck. But we have to do it again this afternoon. I'll walk away from it, and then we got a huge effort tomorrow. So like, that was all done. And if I doubled the effort and length, it would have finished off in a 54:50 time. So that's good. That's faster than all my simulations where I had my heart rate 10 beats higher. So you know me, I'm a fucking nerd about this stuff. It's what we believe in our coaching. It's what we believe in just exercise science. It's none of this bullshit you're seeing on the internet where everybody has a new method. We just take all the training methods that have been used by Olympians, gold medalists, world record holders before us, and we apply it to a new sport. And every year we get better. Every year we learn more. Every year I've set another world record. So you tweak, you twist, your turn. But it's paying the bills. It's good. Everything is according to plan. And I'll keep you updated if it changes otherwise. Honestly, I hate cleaning, but vacuuming,
Is it only vacuuming because it's a Dyson?
I honestly, dude, once you own a Dyson, it's like owning a samurai sword. It's very different. Like your whole level of appreciation for it. You know, like in 𝗕𝗟𝗏, like there's those very rare swords.
Yeah.
It's basically like that. It's a rare sword that only like the best people can have. That's basically me, homie.
It's a little too rich for my blood for now at least.
Dude, wait until you get one. It's not even rich, dude. It's not like owning a Bentley. It's like owning like a Porsche GT3. It's high performance. It's not meant to be like this. It's meant to be the most high performing guy from the ever seen.
Yeah, but nobody can just go buy a Porsche.
Yeah, dude. I'm not kidding. Like, this is one of those kind of things where I told myself I had to work really hard and succeed in life to buy this. Like, I had to go win some races. I'm not out here buying Dysons.
Your whole motive to win a race was to get a Dyson?
Yeah, dude. Look at this, though. Look at the front of it. You know Thor's hammer? Thor's came is rising up because it's like forward maintenance.
Yard man thing, and this a yard man thing. Yard man thing, and this a yard man thing. Yard man thing, and this a yard man thing. Rastafari, blaze it, blaze it, blaze it, blaze it, blaze it. Yard man thing, and this a yard man thing. Yard man thing, and this a yard man thing. Yard man thing, and this a yard man thing. Yard man thing.
Okay, that was hard, but I got the 100.
100 in a row?
Yeah, I needed that. I needed that bad. I've been talking about it for too long. God.
Felt good about that?
Yeah, like those stations in my world are a lot harder than the first half. I'm just worse at those movements, lunges and wall balls and stuff. So that beat me up.
Yeah.
I intentionally kept my heart rate under 160. I stopped a couple times just because, as I said, like can't break up the farmer carry, and the lunges, like I started picking it up, my heart went up, so I just slowed down a lot. You know, I was able to hold like a 141 to a 138 on the row the whole time. It shows I have a lot of power. It's just when I get to those small calisthenic movements, my body, because I'm so big, just costs a lot. So I have to work on it a lot. Like I don't want to lose weight. I just want to get better at them. So that will be the whole course of the next 6 months. So we did the math. I don't know if I'm being crazy, but we did part 1 at pace on the treadmill. We held basically 10.5 to 10.2. We averaged about a 340, 345 run. Probably say 340. And we did all the stations. We did the first 4 stations with running in 24 minutes, no rock zone. And then we did the second 4 stations in 27 minutes. So it adds up to 51. And the heart rate was below 160 the whole time. And then you add about 2 minutes for the rock zone, just kind of going in and out of this thing. Pretty good. Even if you add 3 minutes, it's a 54-minute Hyrox split in 2 at 160 beat heart rate. I was off on my math. That was really fast. Really fast. Went unbroken on the wall balls. You know, pretty solid on the lunges. Fast rowing. I crushed the burpees. I crushed the farmer carry, you know, ski I went slow and stuff. Sled I was fast. It's all adding up. Maybe I don't need to go to altitude camp. I don't know. I'm just trying to do the damn fucking thing. Whatever happens, happens. I prefer to crush everybody, destroy their perception of reality, hurt them a little bit. That's just what I like to do. Now the reality is I don't really like winning. I just fucking hate losing. I fucking hate it so much. It drives me insane. I can't sleep, I can't eat, I can't think. It's just my life. I mean, listen, like, sport is interesting because it's not just result driven, it's opinion driven. It's the opinions basically fueling the idea of the results. That's why betting exists. So there's always gonna be doubters. You know, I'll say this. In my 5 years of competing in Hyrox, I've only lost 3 times. And it's been at a world championship, 2 world championships and the national championship. Every other time I've set a world record or won a world title. So you can fuck yourself. But from like a sporting perspective, listen, I'm the person in the sport who's moving the needle. I've always moved the needle. I've continued to push the flag forward, what the frontier of it is. And I'm just the only person up there really doing it right now. Yeah, sometimes I trip because I'm the one who's cutting the path. And that takes a lot of effort, not only in its execution, but also in its design. Sometimes we fail, but it's the real champions who get back up. All the greatest athletes in the world have failed a lot. Like Tom Brady has 7 Super Bowl rings. He had like a 4 or 5 year streak or something like that where he didn't win the Super Bowl. So, just saying, shouldn't doubt for long, because I'm gonna cut that idea to shreds. That'd be my opinion of that. Yeah, I'm really lucky when it comes to having training partners, like, you know, George in the background, Jack was here, Sarus was here, Cole. Am I missing somebody? Who else was here? I mean, there's all different kinds of guys.
Ben was here.
Ben, yeah, of course, Ben. Sorry, Ben. But every season I've been lucky to have guys that really push me. And not everybody needs to be a champion to help out a champion. Like if you think of like the Tour de France, there's the guy who's in the front, and then you got all the partners alongside of them helping push for the win. So even my solo season is a team sport. There's a lot of guys who fly across the world and help push me. And, you know, fuck it, dude, I'm grateful. I'm really grateful. If it wasn't for them, it'd be really hard to get through these hours. You know, this might add up to about, I don't know, about a 20-hour week. And doing that by yourself is crazy. But I gotta thank my mom and my dad, my brother, all my other friends, because I'll call them and talk to them all day long. I've also got my team. My employees have helped a lot too. Alana's always here just kind of helping out with shit. She's a stud. She's hysterical. I don't know how she puts up with me. But, you know, it just takes an army of people to create one champion, at least in this world. So, yeah, I'm lucky, dude. I've had a lot of people on my side to get all those medals behind you.